live. And
For a while.
oh, we may not be
Memorex.
live.
Oh no.
Okay, don't worry. Wow, this hasn't happened in a while. Okay, you're still here. Let me make a couple of you co-hosts. We might still be live on some platforms.
Zappa's still alive, guys.
Are we still live?
I think we were live. I think it was you who weren't live.
Wait, no. You guys will be live. Right, let's remove Spotlight. So what I need to do here is... I can't even remember how to make people co-host. There you go. Co-host, Ruth, co-host... I don't know. Make co-host Dave, Andy, let's make you co-host. You know what you're doing here. It's not that I don't trust the rest of you, but we might still be live, so I'm going to leave it there and do it later. Okay, good.
Have all this power.
Now, so audience, I just need to check to make sure if we're still live on YouTube. Has anyone been able to verify this? YouTube.
Is there any sign of life?
/Extreme Improv. Let's see if we're live, because if not, guys, I'm going to have to sort it out. Because as much as I love all of our viewers on the other channels, I don't love you as much as the YouTube viewers. So, let's have a look. Are we live? Not sure.
According to this, we are.
Can you see us? I can just see a black screen.
See us, I can hear us.
But is it us from now? Or is it us from the past?
It's us from like 10 seconds, like maybe...
Okay, that's fine then.
Bye.
Okay, fine. Let's have a look.
We are live on YouTube still.
Yes. Okay, that's good. So we are live, but this video is probably split into two. So I will make a note of that, and we're going to move on. Gosh, these graphics are going weird. Audience, let us know. Can you still see us? Dawna says, "Happy birthday, Rob. A day late." So,
thank you, man.
Welcome to the Extreme Improv Xstreamed show. This is part 2 of today's episode. I'm not sure if you can see us. My God, if you could see what I could see on my screen right now. We look like we're from like the movie Tron. It looks really weird. We're going to get going with another game. Let's put someone else into a scene. Who wants to do a scene where there's a chance that no one will see it? Let's see.
Sounds like a job for the B team.
It does indeed.
It does, Rob,
right.
doesn't it?
Okay, so audience, keep suggesting some random words for us. We're going to have a game of... we're going to have some conversations. We're going to have some conversations. We'll have a couple of these. The way this works, there'll be 2 players in a scene, and they're going to have a conversation where each line of dialogue back and forth is going to have to try and riff on a subject. And let's start with the B team, since I'm going to be checking and this may not even be broadcast. So Dave and Rob, let's put you back into this. You're going to have 1 minute to have a conversation on carpets, but each line of dialogue back and forth needs to attempt to include a carpet pun. Okay, and take it away.
Would it be inappropriate if I asked you to shag? There's only so many carpets.
That was the only one. That's the only one I could think of as well. It was the only one that matched the drapes.
Yes. Yeah, maybe we can listen to the Carpenters and mellow out. Yeah, they got some groovy music.
I feel like this is gonna burn, you know?
Yeah, just lay it on the floor. That's the best place. But do you think it'll be cleaner if I don't say that the S word? Would it be a cleaner carpet?
I'll show myself out.
And scene. Well done, well done. So, considering like the show has just restarted, well done for keeping it clean within those first opening minutes of the show. Okay, good. We're going to go on to our next game. We're going to
One
have
of
a go.
them's wearing a rug. One of them's got a rug on, I can tell.
Yeah, there we go.
Match the carpet.
Now, let's have a look, guys. We are going to have a go at a single syllable showdown. There'll be 2 performers in the scene, and everything they say has to be single syllable words. If they say anything that's got more than 1 syllable, then they will be eliminated from the scene. Let's see who's going to start things off. We are going to have Andy, and we're going to have Ruth. Andy and Ruth. Let's get you onto Spotlight here. Here we see Ruth. Here we see Andy. Your scenario is going to be to do with... Oh, Oh, now visuals are back on Facebook, says Dawna. So thank you for letting us know that. Audience, feel free to share the show in that, because if we did go down, they may not find it. Look, you guys are going to do a scene about butterflies. It's going to be about butterflies, so take it away.
Is that a moth?
Yes, it is.
Are you sure?
I'm not gonna act myself out.
Andy, you're eliminated. So let's have a look. Ryan, you are in.
Look at those wings.
I like the flap much.
It can fly.
In the sky, very high.
Yes.
Very.
Oh, very. Oh, we are dropping like flies. Okay, so next up, Dave, you are in.
Look at this one.
Wow. You've got it in a case.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Yes. How did you catch it?
With a net.
Right. Is it well?
I fed it.
It looks dead.
What?
You put a pin through it.
It dead.
Yeah. I know.
Dad,
Don't cry.
why?
Please.
Why did it die?
You did not mean to kill it, but I think you did.
No.
I have no way to stop your tears. That's a bit loud.
Oh, look! A new one!
No, no, no! Oh no! Leave it, please.
Please let me catch it.
No, your net hurts it.
No, it don't.
Yes, it do.
I see what you did there.
Well,
Bravo.
Oh, and Dave, we will tag you out of that.
Yeah, it was working.
And I will tag me in. Hi!
hi. Why are you here?
I want to see them fly.
But is it safe?
Does that mean... Oh, shit! Right, okay, damn, swearing as well. Language, David. Right, who hasn't been in?
Say a word.
Rob, go on in.
I want to fly like them.
Do you have wings?
Do I need them?
To fly? Yeah, I think so.
Why is that?
They need to flap.
Can I just float?
I think it takes more than that.
How are they made?
Made?
Yes.
Same as you. By God.
They are very... Damn it.
Oh! Anyone not been in? Anyone not been in? Norm, you are in. Take it away.
Norm, please come here.
Okay.
Oh! That is seen! That is seen. Well done.
Oh,
Is that everyone been in that? Is that everyone?
I don't think
Okay.
Ryan's been.
Ryan, had you been in it?
I had, very briefly.
There we go. Right, so
It was
anyway,
okay.
Ruth, well done. You ran the gauntlet there, basically. And with this audience, we're going to move on. Once again, I'll just remind you we had a tech issue earlier, so feel free to share the show with anyone so that we can find it, because we need the suggestions coming in. Now, let's have a quick look, see what we're going to do next. Audience, could you start to suggest for us some famous movies, please? Suggest some famous films, and we're going to use them to inspire our next game. For now, though, we're going to have a quick game of Here Comes Jack. Here Comes Jack. And the way this works is we'll have a scene with 3 performers. 2 will start it off, and they'll be talking about this character called Jack, and they'll endow Jack with some characteristics, and then after about 1 minute, Jack will enter and then have to take on these characteristics that the other performers described. So let's roll the dice to see who's going to be in this. And, okay, the digital dice is just loading, guys. Come on, calm down. Hold your phone. Right, so we are going to have Ryan. We're going to have myself, and we're going to have Rob. Ryan, myself, and Rob. So let's get us onto Spotlight here. Who would like to be Jack?
I'll do it.
Okay, so Rob, did I make you co-host?
No, but I'm on my phone, so I won't be able to
Okay,
host.
I'll bring you in after 1 minute. I'll give you 1 minute warning, basically. Right. In fact,
Oh, you're gonna?
yeah, no, if you stop video.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Yeah, do that. Okay, so guys, let's find out where we are. We are in a watch shop, a shop that sells watches, I guess. Let's hide non-video participants. Oh no, it's because I spotlighted him. That's weird. Come on, Zoom. Right, anyway, so this is Here Comes Jack. We're in a watch shop, and here we go. Business isn't very good today, is it?
No, nobody cares what time it is anymore.
I know. It's just like whatever the time is, it's always just tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
TikTok.
They're looking at their phones. That's the problem.
Yeah, they just care about the app called TikTok. They're not in any kind of hurry anymore.
I know. Absolutely. Look, what can we do? Because I heard that we're getting a visit from the regional manager today.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be very pissed.
Yeah, like when Jack gets here, look, you just don't want to, you don't want to cross him, because if you even say something that's meant to be humorous when he's in a bad mood, then he'll just start like pinching you relentlessly. Pinching
and tugging. And if you make eye contact with him, he starts to mock you in a very like cartoonish way.
I know, and it's so weird that he'd do that, considering he's got like this weird lisp even at the best of times.
Lisp, yeah, like he sounds like Susie from the Brady Bunch. Yeah. And like if anybody calls him out on it, it just gets even worse.
And I know, and like he's an absolute nightmare working like for a watchmaking company, because even if you start talking about anything to do with units of time, he just wants to start showing you his tattoos of different clocks.
That's right. And also, if you ask any questions, he does a Jack Nicholson impression.
I know, that's so weird with the lisp as well, isn't it?
He does a lispy Jack Nicholson.
Yeah. Oh shit! Here comes Jack.
Oh.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing today?
We're doing just fine, Jack. How are you?
Oh, you should have asked the question.
Are you? Well, I don't think you can handle that set truth. If you want to know what that stupid hat on, you stop looking at me.
I forgot.
Gosh, look, I'm sorry. Like, I was just going to show you the books. We're doing quite well recently. We're selling quite a lot on the second-hand market. Oh, second.
Oh, that's good. By the way, have you seen my grandfather clock that I got right here on my arm? Oh, this is fantastic. It hurt like hell. It took 7 hours to get put on, because look at the detail. I mean, it's fantastic. It's fantastic.
It's cool how you managed to make the time aspect of it work as well.
Yeah, that
is.
I mean, that's
cool. Is it as cool as this? Is this Rich Wash tattoo? The swatch I got, Mister? He sounds like Susie, not Cindy. I mean, come on, get a fucking clue.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, no, I'm really impressed by that tattoo. I mean, me and Ryan both have tattoo, but yours is definitely better than ours. Oh.
Are you sure it was Susie? I thought.
Oh. But you thought it was Susie, genius. While you're looking at this nice little pocket watch I have tattooed on this arm. I mean, it's just so cool. I mean, what do you think about that, Junior? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, that's really funny, actually.
Yeah. But you look jacked, Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, are you trying to mock me again, Junior, son? Really? Where did you get those wonderful toys? It's like on TikTok, the TikTok of the top.
Look, I just said it in a pinch, okay? I didn't mean it.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Ow, okay.
I told you to wear green on St. Patrick's Day.
Why do you always do that?
Why?
Why didn't you ask a question
You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. Who's going to defend us? You? Who's going to run this company? You?
Well, look, I'll be honest. I've checked the records, and going by the last meeting's minutes... Oh.
You got to see... look at that. Look at it. Yeah, that's what happens when you lose a bet. You gotta get Big Ben. When you lose a bet to someone named David, you gotta get Big Ben tattooed on your rump. That just sucks, I tell you.
I like your One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Clock tattoo.
Do you like that, Chief? Do you really?
I do, McMurdy.
I'll tell you. Well, it's right there on the right nipple for you.
And see. Oh. Well done. Okay, good. So,
Make to live.
That was good. I liked it a lot. Okay, now guys, we're going to go on to our next challenge. Audience, we're going to do some 1-minute remakes. And the way this works is each of us are going to get 1 minute to remake an entire movie, where we'll do the beginning, middle, end, play all of the characters, and so on and so forth. Let's see who we're going to have go first. And it's going to be Ruth. Ruth, let's find a movie for you. Could you give us a 1-minute remake of Gremlins? And here you go.
Oh, no. What's going on? I can't remember how the gremlins seem to come to life or whatever. But I think they're not just like a normal pet.
Don't get them wet. Don't get them anything after midnight.
Oh, I won't. It's so cute though, isn't it?
Yes, but it's very important that you follow the rules. I think there might have been another one, but I don't remember what it is. So anyway, just follow those rules.
Right, I won't get anything wet, make it get wet, and I won't give it anything to eat after midnight. Oh, what a pretty little teddy bear-like thing it is. I'll just put it there.
Oh, no. Water!
And, I'm watching a film now.
Hey, smoking cigars.
And that is time. Well done. Okay. Okay, now that happened. Now let's see what's going to happen next. Next up will be Andy. Andy, let's find a movie for you. Could you give us a 1-minute remake of Beauty and the Beast? Beauty and the Beast. And here you go.
Oh, yes, come over here. Yes, we gotta do all this stuff. Daddy, I gotta go over. All right, honey, go ahead. Oh, gonna walk around and all this stuff. Oh, yeah, we're having problems. No, I'm too pretty for you. I'm sorry, you are gorgeous and everything. Oh, I'm going to the woods. Don't worry, I'm safe. Oh, my goodness. What the heck's going on? Oh, my goodness, I'm here. Oh, my nose, you're too scary. Stay away from me. What are you talking about? Oh, get away from her. Oh, my goodness. They kidnapped my daughter. Oh, no, don't kidnap my daughter. No. She's going to have to love me or whatever. Oh, we're going to have to love me. Oh, listen, we're the little teapot and tea and coffee and all that. You need to love him. Oh, I do love him, sort of. His eyes look beautiful. It seems like he has a soul. You have a soul. Oh, my goodness. Don't. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, happily ever after.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Andy. Okay, good. Let's find out what's going to happen next. Next up will be Rob. Rob, would you like a real movie or a fictional one? No, I'm joking. Right, could you give us a 1-minute remake of Star Trek Into Darkness? Star Trek Into Darkness, 1-minute remake. Begin.
I'm going boldly where no man has gone before. Where's that? into the darkness. Engage. I don't want to be engaged to you, man. I just want to do my job and go home. Number 2, engage. Damn it. Sure is this? Yeah, that's that cast. I'm not sure where cast this is, but we're just going to keep going with all of them. This is completely illogical to go into the darkness. You need light to see where we're going. We're going to crash. Mr. Sulu, full speed ahead. Oh, no. Captain, where are we going? We got to get some whales. No, that's definitely not this movie. That was kind of weird one, wasn't it? But, yes. Okay, beam me down there. We gotta go get into the light. Beam me up some light. Holy crap, I can see. This is amazing. What about Cisco? He was my favorite all-time character in another show. He was. He was a man called Hawk.
And
yeah, that was
time.
cool, wasn't it?
That is time. Well done there, Rob. Okay, let's see. Next up will be me. Can someone suggest a movie for me, please? Whoa, you all spoke at once. I know I'm Mr. Popular and all, but I didn't understand a word. Right, okay, let's hear what each of you said, and I'll select the one which I'll be least terrible at. Ruth.
I said A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Probably won't be that. Okay, who else spoke? Norm.
I said, Oh Brother, Where'rt Thou?
Okay, it might be A Nightmare on Elm Street. Was there another bid?
I said A Talented Mr. Ripley.
Oh my god, I kind of know that, but I'm gonna do A Talented Mr. Ripley. I've only saw this once
on Elm Street.
Yes, on Elm Street. Okay, wait. This is how magic is created. A talented Mr. Ripley on Elm Street. And here I go. Oh gosh, I hope I get some good sleep. Now I'm gonna come into your dreams. Whoa, what are you dreaming about, son? Sorry, I just met this nice young man, and he was so dreamy. His name was Mr. Ripley. I can't remember this film. Right, I know. Hey, can I be your friend? I'm having terrible nightmares. Sure, I think I'm Jude Law. Great, I'm going to try to come on to you and then steal your identity. And the way I'm going to do it to prove I'm so talented is I'm just going to rub my thumb over your face on your passport, and then no one will know that I'm not you. That's talent, isn't it? Not really. Well, anyway, it's nap time. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, you cut me in your sleep. Well, that's because you said you were going to kill me. Hey, Jude Law, I didn't mean you. I meant Freddy Krueger. Oh, is he here too? Shall we fight against him? Combine powers! And that scene. The problem was, after 8 seconds, I realised I didn't know either film. So, let's see. We are going to see our next performer.
Let's see more mashups.
Let's do a MASH one then. Oh, let's do the movie MASH. Yeah. Okay. Who hasn't had a go yet? Okay, Norm. I think you should have MASH. Do a 1-minute remake of MASH, and here you go.
Oh, there's a helicopter coming. More injury coming. I'll stop mashing my potatoes because K rations is all we have to eat. All right. Hey, radar. You better not hear anymore. Helicopter's coming. All right. We're going to patch him up and make jokes because it's such a funny situation. Oh my God. You're not going to make it. Next. Okay. What about you, Trapper? Hey, are you going to go for hot lips? No, not because she ate some hot tacos. They call her that. Yeah, you should try it. She's into you. Yes. Oh, another one ruined. We're going to cut the light. All right. Anybody got spare parts? Because put one here. You won't walk funny from now on, but hey, that's life. You shouldn't have gone to war.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. Well done. Okay. So, now up we'll have either David or Ryan. Is there a bit of an echo of me at times?
A little bit.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, David.
Is it you, Dave?
It's not me.
Oh, okay. Right. That probably means it is you. Right. Okay. Dave, you will go next. Can you give us a 1 minute remake of well, we have here, I don't know what this is, but it says The Green Knight. So I don't know if that's like autocorrect or that's
that's a movie. That's a movie.
The Green Knight
with Dave Patel.
They make him of all colors.
I assumed this was The Dark Knight. So without knowing what The Green Knight is and assuming you don't know what it is, I think you should do The Dark Knight, but let's make this a mashup. Why not? We said we should do another
Dark
mashup.
Green Knight.
No. Yes, it has to be
so much
The
better,
Dark
doesn't it?
Green Knight. Okay. And here you go.
So, have you heard this guy called the Joker? The Joker? No, he's not the Joker. He's some sort of weird Heath Ledger character. I'm Batman. Oh, Batman, I didn't recognize you. You're wearing green. I know, I'm trying a new look. I'm not working on the voice, though. Well, there seems to be all this money missing, Batman. We have to get all this money out. Fear not, for the Green Knight is on to the case. It's a work in progress. So we are gonna kill the Green Knight because you know he's green and he's a knight. Let's kill him. In fact, let's kill everyone we can find. Yeah, I'm the Green Avenger. Where evil strikes, green will be there. I signed up for a Batman movie, not a Green Knight movie. Oh, is this not better for you? Okay, I'm gonna run away and pretend I'm a bad guy now. Bye, everyone.
And that
Green
is time.
Knight's
That
away.
is time. Well done. Well done. Okay, audience, could you start to suggest some professions, please? Suggest some professions, and we're going to use it for our joke-telling game, which will come up presently. For now, we have Ryan. Ryan, could you give us a 1 minute remake of... Let's see if we can do another mashup. Could you give us...
The Black Lantern.
No. Let's take something from the audience. So we're going to have The Fly crossed with Pirates of the Caribbean. The Fly crossed with Pirates of the Caribbean. And here you go.
Yes, I'm getting a pretty good feeling about this rum. Yes. Tastes like a mango, and maybe perhaps a little bit of honey. Yes. Ooh, this is a nice ship. This is a very good ship. Ooh, what do you call that? Ooh, it's like a skull and crossbones. What do you call that kind of thing? That's Captain Jack Sparrow. I don't know if that suits me well. I think you can call me Captain Jack Fly. That would be nice. Well, let's see what this machine does. I'm going to take this boat, and I'm going to drive it right into the middle of this contraption here. Land ho! It looks like we got into the machine with a whale. That's no good. All right. Kill me! Kill me!
Okay, well done, well done. Excellent stuff. So, with this, audience, we are never going to do mashups again. No, I'm joking. We will. Okay, what we are going to do now, though, is we're going to tell some jokes. So, audience, I asked you for suggestions of professions, and we have some. And we are going to tell jokes which will follow the rhythm of... Doctor, Doctor, I feel like a blank. Doctor, Doctor, I feel like a blank, followed by your punchline. And let's see. Doctor, Doctor, I feel like a programmer. Doctor, Doctor, I feel like a programmer. If you have a joke, give a wave. Norm?
Doctor, Doctor, I feel like a programmer. Look, I've all the dot matrix on my chest.
Ah. Doctor, Doctor, I feel like a programmer. I have a 3.5-inch floppy. Okay, Rob.
Doctor, Doctor, I feel like a programmer. Oh, okay, here's an apple.
Aha. Okay. Doctor, on that note, I feel like a programmer. Well, let me examine you. Please remove your Mac. Okay, Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a programmer. I think I caught a virus or a bug.
Haha. Andy.
Doctor, I feel like a programmer. I feel like everybody can see through me just like a window.
Aha. Ryan.
Doctor, I feel like a programmer. Yes, I believe you have something called Rubiella on wheels, on rails.
Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a programmer. That's what happens when you pick a fight with Ram.
Aha. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a programmer. We haven't played Sex with Me in forever. Whoa. That game's not very PC.
Aha. Very good. And accurate. Okay, anyone else for programmer? Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a programmer. I lost all my memory.
Aha. Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a programmer. It's like I can look out at the screen and say, HD, am I?
Aha. Okay. Hi. Okay, it's still cooking. Doctor, I feel like a programmer. I think I may have caught something because I went to this place. It was pretty CD. Ryan? Wasn't quite cooked.
Doctor, I feel like a programmer. My hard drive suddenly feels like a soft drive.
Aha. Okay. Well, on that note, Doctor, I feel like a programmer. I'm afraid I've caught an SSD. It's a solid state drive, guys. Nerds! Right, anyway, Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a programmer. Oh, USB.
Aha. Andy.
Doctor, I feel like a programmer. Because I feel like, David, I feel so extreme.
Booyah! Right, Rob, take us home on this and we're going to mix it up.
Doctor, I feel like a programmer. Okay, here, just take some cold and flu medicine.
Aha. Right, so with this, we're going to say, Doctor, I feel like a fish filleter. I feel like a fish filleter. Someone who fillets a fish. Okay?
Fillet.
Or a fillet. You know, if you go to McDonald's and get a fillet of fish. Right, okay. Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a fish filleter. Normally I sing, but I can't do my scales anymore.
Aha. Ruth.
Doctor, I feel like a fish filleter. Hang on a moment. I've got a bone to pick with you.
Aha. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a fish filleter. Sal, man, you're in here all the time. You're fine.
Doctor, I feel like a fish filleter. I could barely even come here today. Gosh, I'm so gutless. Andy.
Doctor, I feel like a fish filleter. I'm so attached I feel like I can't get away because I'm hooked.
Ah, Ryan.
Doctor, I feel like a fish filleter. I'm feeling omega bad.
Aha. Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a fish filleter. When did this all start? Well, it all started when I started preaching the word of cod.
Aha. Ruth.
Doctor, I feel like a fish filleter. Let me first of all test your hearing.
Ah. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a fish filleter. I have some kind of disease. Yeah, that is the deadliest catch. You're gone.
Haha. Right, Andy.
Doctor, I feel like a fish filleter, but before I give you everything, my main problem is my jaws.
Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a fish filleter. How did I get it? Well, she got it first.
Ryan.
Doctor, feeling like a fish filleter. I don't feel so well. Since you mentioned it, I feel the same, man. Salmon.
Ruth.
Doctor, I feel like a fish filleter. You've come to the right place.
Aha, Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a fish filleter. Before I became a programmer. It's all because of a Squid Game.
Aha. Okay, we're going to mix it up one more time. and we're going to have 99. Let's see what we've got here. We're going to have 99 taxi drivers. 99 taxi drivers walk into the bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Ryan.
99 taxi drivers walk into a bar. Bartender says, "What can I get you to drink?" One of them goes, "You talking to me?"
Okay, and let's mix it up. I've realised that this is... Congratulations, guys. This is the 120th time we've done Taxi Driver. Right, okay, so... let's have a look. Let's get a different one. We're going to have... Doctor, I feel like a jockey. Doctor, I feel like a jockey. Okay, and I'm going to do the obvious joke. Doctor, I feel like a jockey. Yes, I'm a bit hoarse. Yeah, nailed it. Got it. Okay, Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a jockey. Well, you better pony up this payment or I'm not going to see you.
Dave.
I'm sorry, Doctor, I feel like a jockey, okay? If you just want to get to the table. And he's off to the table, he's getting on the table, he's taking off his pants, oh, his pants are down, he's bending over, he's bending over, taking off his pants, oh, the problem's gone.
Okay, Andy.
Doctor, I feel like a jockey because you always win, we're at the right place, and you love to show.
Okay. Okay, I've got a special one here. Dr. Rob, I'm afraid I feel like a jockey. I've got terrible jock itch. There you go. The running gag audience. Right, Ryan.
Doctor, I feel like a jockey. Well, let me see Biscuit, and then turn your head and cough.
Rob.
Doctor, I think my significant other is a jockey. Keeps hitting me with a riding crop.
Okay. Doctor, I feel like a jockey ever since I got rid of my partner. I had to hoof him out. Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a jockey. Ah, Mr. Stallion, back again, I see.
Doctor, I feel like a jockey. I'm not very stable. Norm.
Doctor, I feel like a jockey. Oh, I'm sorry you're saddled with that affliction.
Doctor, I feel like a jockey ever since I quit being a programmer. Yes, I'm 8-bit. Double pun. Right, Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a jockey. I can only eat Belmont steaks.
Doctor, I feel like a jockey ever since I started drinking red rum. Andy.
Doctor, I feel like a jockey. I really need a triple crown.
Okay. Doctor, I feel like a jockey. Almost gave away my joke. Doctor, I feel like a jockey. It started ever since I moved from Derby.
Who here, just out of curiosity, who here ever gambled on horses? Anybody here knows horses here? Because things seem to go... Okay, because win, place, and draw is their places, first, second, third. It's going over people's head. I'm telling you, this American humor doesn't work for you guys, but yeah, it's great.
Most of us on here are American.
Well, doesn't mean you gamble, though, but you have to gamble with horses to know, win, place, and draw. So,
and he's off, and he's explaining the joke so well. He's explaining the joke, followed by David, followed by Rose, explaining the joke, followed by Robbie, explaining the joke, and Bryce drinking his glass, and Rob says sitting quietly, and David said, "Let the joke tell."
It's over! There we go. Ryan, take us home on this.
All right, 99 horses walk into a doctor's office, and the doctor says, "All right, when you're done here, you can go talk to my secretariat." And she'll sit down for another plate.
There we go. Now, good. We're going to move on. Right.
That was a gamble.
I bet it was. Right, now we're going to move on. We are going to have some alphabet scenes. The way this works is we are going to have 2 performers at a time, and they'll perform a scene where every time they speak, their line of dialogue is going to have to begin with the next letter of the alphabet, A followed by B followed by C, in that order. So let's see who we're going to have. We're going to have Ruth, And we are going to have Dave, Ruth and Dave. Let's get you on Spotlight. Here we see Dave. Here we see Ruth. Let's have a look. You are car salespeople. You are car salespeople. You're going to begin at the letter Z, and you're going to have to attempt to get back to the letter Z. And here you go.
Zodiac sign. I'm trying to get your zodiac sign.
As you know, I don't believe in that rubbish.
By God, Jennifer, you've got to pick this car.
I don't like that one.
Do you not like it? It is fast.
Everyone says that about those sorts of cars.
Frankly, yes, that is a problem. But look at the colour.
Golly, it is unusual.
Hazelnut brown. How can you not like it?
I just don't.
Just don't.
Keep trying me out with them.
Look, I'm going to be straight with you. This car, it does look... It looks bad, but it runs really fast.
Mucky, that's what it looks like.
No, it doesn't. It just... You can buff that out.
Oh, for goodness sakes, why would I do that for a new car?
People want to buy these cars.
Quite understandably, but not this one.
Really? Not even that big American-sized pickup truck for our American colleagues?
Sorry, it's too big for the showroom.
Too big for the show? Americans love these massive cars because, you know, it compensates for something.
Unfortunately, none of the Americans are coming today.
Very well, very well, very well, very well, very well.
Why are we still trying to sell to them?
Xeno-type electric cars are the way forward now.
And scene. Well done. Nailed it. Okay, good. We are going to have another one of these. Let's see who's going to do it. We're going to have Rob, and we're going to have Norm. Rob and Norm. Let's get you on Spotlight. Here we see Norm. Here we see Rob. And let's have a look. So, guys, you, audience, could you start to suggest for us, please, some...
Once told me the world.
I knew it. Right, okay, could you suggest for us a... Okay, if a book was written about your life, what would it be called, audience? If a book was written about your life, what would it be called? Okay? But for now, you guys are going to be billboard advertisers. You are billboard advertisers. You're going to begin at the letter G, and you'll go all the way through the alphabet until you get back to the letter G, and take it away.
Great sign you got up there.
How do you think it sticks like that?
I have no idea.
Just look, it's beautiful. What an advertisement.
Kangaroos don't fit there, though.
Look, I will advertise what I want. You can advertise what you want.
Man, you're right. I shouldn't say anything.
Now, what do you think a good slogan for that business would be?
Oh, I don't know. I pay you for these things.
Pay me? You haven't paid me a dime, you cheap bastard.
Quit the insults. When we start getting money, I'll pay you.
Right. I've heard that before. We're going on year 7 of no payments.
7, but it could stretch to 8.
Tell me. What should our next billboard be?
Unbelievable dreams, something big like that.
Very well. I think I can draw that. That shouldn't be too difficult.
Well, I can't wait to see it.
Xstreamed Improv Online is going to be my next billboard. It's going to be fantastic.
Yes, I love the idea.
Zebras, improvisers, gophers, doctors, bars, all on one platform.
Aardvarks as well, I hope.
Better believe it. That's the star of the show.
Can't wait to see it.
Do you think we're going to make a lot of money with this one?
Everybody is talking about it already.
Fred's talking about it? If Fred's talking about it, we are golden.
Great God, we're going to make a fortune.
And scene. Well done. Excellent. Now, with this, we are going to have one more. Now, who hasn't had a go yet? Andy, Ryan, and myself. We're going to do a three-way dance. So let's get us all on screen here. We are going to do another alphabet scene. Our fellow performers, can you suggest where are we? What are we doing?
1980s arcade.
Yes! Okay, we're at 1980s arcade.
In
Finally,
2020.
a suggestion I understand in my life. Right, okay. And what letter are we going to begin at? Let's get one from the suggestion. Okay, we're going to begin at the letter R, and we'll have to attempt to get through the alphabet until we get back to the letter R. And here we go. R-Type is such a difficult game to beat.
So can you fix the freaking screen? It's kind of too much snow on your TV.
Please, stop hitting it so hard. These are expensive machines.
Uh-oh, I think there's been a glitch in the Matrix here. We've got some problems.
Please give people get to the game and learn your alphabet for crying out loud.
Excuse me. Which game are you playing, and why are you?
Yo, dude, like seriously, you need to understand why I was asking that specific question.
Zero thought behind that answer, I suppose.
Zip it up, Junior. I'm telling you, this is my arcade, and you can't just make a mockery of my business.
I don't like the games you've got here anyway. You need a good game like Berserk.
You're trying to figure out what the hell this is, but I'm going to let you two play this game because I'm a bit confused of it.
D. Boy. Boy, what's your favorite letter?
Evercade is my favourite type of arcade place to go, but this place I'm giving a 1-star review on Yelp.
Fireplace. I'm just sitting by the fireplace and letting you people play what you're playing.
G, Ryan. G, Ryan.
Go ahead. Go ahead and stand over there. You're not getting any tickets if you're not playing the games.
Hey! I don't need tickets. I have like 20 quarters, so I'm gonna be like winning Pac-Man no matter what.
Well,
I do want to play though. I do want to play, but go ahead. Finish your game and play with it, Ryan. Or not it, but the game.
Just excuse me for a second. I was telling him that we don't accept quarters here. We use tokens, and you have to transfer them into the machine there.
Kong, Donkey Kong says insert quarter on the screen.
Let's just get a bite to eat at Sizzler or something, please. Hi, I'm still here, but yeah, that'll work.
Look, you and your friend, you better wise up in my arcade.
Mr. Run and Jump doesn't like the way you're doing this.
Never can I ever figure what the hell pops into my buddy Ryan's head. Never can I figure that out.
Okay, that's a good point. Well, we do serve pizza here because this is Chuck E. Cheese, and you're getting pretty.
Wait, pizza? You said? Oh, I don't want to play Pong if I'm going to be eating pizza.
Quite frankly, I just want to speak once in a while, Ryan. But go ahead. Let's see if we can get this correct.
Really, I'm not just trying to stifle your words here. I'm just trying to have a conversation here that's a little reasonable here. You go ahead, sir.
Scene. Well done.
Most fun this has ever been.
Oh.
Just out of curiosity, that was supposed to be the alphabet game, right? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I'm just messing.
This is why we don't normally do it with 3 people. Right, okay. Excellent stuff. So, we are going to move on from that. Dave's getting the vapors.
Yeah, the
Right,
vapors.
okay, good. Now, like, Dave, just look,
I'm okay.
calm yourself down.
I'm fine.
Now then, let's have a look here. We're going to go on to our next game. And we are going to have... Well, this will be our penultimate game, in fact. We're going to have a go at the banned letter game. The banned letter game. And the way this works is we're going to have 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and they have to speak without including any banned letters. And the banned letter this time is going to be the letter U. The letter U, okay? And let's see who's going to start this off. We are going to have Rob, and we are going to have Ryan. Rob and Ryan, you're going to start the scene. You can't say any words that contain the letter U, but the question is, what is the scene about? I can now confirm that the scene is going to be... Okay, so I asked the audience for titles of books. If a book was written about your life, what would it be called? And we have I Wish I Was Twins. I Wish I Was Twins, okay? And you you cannot use any words that contain the letter U. Take it away.
Do you have... Oh, fuck.
Oh, you're tagged out. Okay, next up, we're going to have Dave.
My twin has perished.
Has he?
He had. He.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's very okay, sir.
How did it happen?
Well, mostly in the womb. I was starving.
What a scary idea.
Well, it started scary, then it ended badly.
What was his
For him.
name going to be?
Oh, freeze! I forgot. I need to give you another banned letter, which is C. You cannot say any words that contain C or U. I can think of one of them right now, but anyway, continue.
Boy number 2.
Number?
Number! Oh, right, okay.
The thing.
No, right, okay. We'll tag you out there. Norm, you are in. C-U. Continue.
After me comes...
C.
Yes.
Come.
Oh!
Right, okay. Norm, you are tagged out. I will go in. And here we continue.
Jeff?
Jill?
My twin!
Sis!
What?
Sister?
Brother?
Link?
Okay.
Blood?
Brothers.
Hand me...
Rubber.
What?
You and rubber.
You
I
said
said
brother.
brother.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Right, okay. Continue.
Blood
Hand
rubbers.
me a knife.
Ghost?
Yes.
What?
Hand me a knife. Please, sister.
Okay. Here.
Stab. Hand. Together.
On 3.
Okay.
1,
2,
2, 3.
3.
Aye!
Darn.
It's
That
big!
really hurt. Oh, shit. Crap. Okay, I'm out. So, let's see. Who has not been in? Give me a wave. Give me a wave. Give me a wave now. Andy. Continue.
Feed this back, please.
Another twin!
Yes.
Freeze. I forgot to ban another letter. Right, I. C, U, and I. Continue.
I see you.
Cuidado.
Please. Open mouth.
Mouth.
Yeah,
It's got
you.
Right, okay. Tag you out. Ruth, you were in.
What was that?
Can.
Oh, and that is that everyone? Is that everyone?
Really
And
can.
Ruth, that was such a hard-fought battle for you there. I don't know how you managed it at the end. Right, with this, we're going to move on to our finale game. That game is always really good, except for when it isn't. But that isn't a judgment on this round, though, guys. Right, we're going to go on to our finale game, which today will be Pun Panic. And the way this works is we're each going to have a minute to make as many puns as we can about a subject. So I will roll the dice to see the order that we will go in. And then you get to choose what category you would like a random suggestion from. Audience, feel free to give us some random words as well. And then, if you don't like the suggestion you've got, you can swap it for a truly random word. So let's see who's going to go first. And it is going to be Norm. The categories are fictional characters, real people, professions, movies. Where is that echo coming from? Right.
It's not me.
Okay, I'll find out who it is.
From Elm Street.
Okay, hang on. The other things you can get are books, animals, fears, or objects. Animals. So, we're looking for puns. If there's a really good joke in there, we'll give you a point as well. Could you make... So, the suggestion you've got is crane. Okay? Would you like to make as many crane puns as you can, or would you like to swap crane for a random word?
I'll stick with it.
Brave. Okay, and as many crane puns as you can. Here you go.
I saw One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest with Dr. Crane, and his beak kept talking during the show. I hate that in movies. He's not a fine feathered friend anymore. I quit on him. He's got... I would throw rotten eggs at him because he talks too much. Yes, so he's going to have a child. He's delivered by this crane. So he's prepared a nice nest at home. He's got a Nest camera to check the baby. And he also make a lot of investment. He doesn't put all his eggs in the same basket. So...
and that is time. Well done. Okay, now, Norm, I'm going to say you got 5 points there. I only counted 3, but I was very distracted as we were trying to solve a tech issue. But mostly it was from Dave's impression of Donald Sutherland from the end of Invasion of the Body Snatchers, when you were just going like this as you had identified the source of the echo.
I know who it is.
Yeah, I know who it is. Right, Norm, it does appear we've got a slight echo with you today, so I may just mute you until we need to hear from you, okay? Yeah, it looks like it. We could still hear it. We'd muted everyone else. So we'll double check. It may not be you. This may be a false positive, which I think was popular in 2020. Now, let's have a look here. So, to go next is going to be Ruth. Ruth, I'll remind you what categories are still available. Fictional characters, real people, professions, movies, books, fears, and objects.
I didn't understand any of that, so I'll go with movies.
Okay. Men in Black. Would you like to make as many Men in Black puns as you can? Wait, Norm is muted. I can still hear it.
It's Andy.
Andy. I think it's Andy.
Okay, let's mute Andy. We'll figure this out. Don't worry, Andy. It's all good. Right.
No, Men in Black, no.
Oh, you're going to swap it for a random word?
Yeah, go for a random word.
Okay. I'm going to make sure the word is prowl. Prowler, okay? I'm going to interpret it prowler. You're stuck with this now. I think prowler is something that you could come up with something about. So as many prowler puns as you can in 1 minute. Go.
I was trying to walk somewhere, but I just was being followed. There was too much going on in the dark. I could swear I saw someone there. It was quite scary, to be honest. I have no idea how to do a pun. I've forgotten my brain. It's fine.
Pity boom.
There's somebody watching me. No, I seriously can't remember how to pun. That is terrible, isn't it? For goodness sakes. It's no good. I'm going to give up now.
And that is time. Okay, good. Don't worry, Ruth. It happens to the best of us. Okay, yes. Like, Dave has had this happen, more often than not. Right now, I'm joking, Dave. Let's see.
No, I'm with you.
No, okay. Well, look, you can't choose animals this time, Dave. So here's the thing. Next up, it will be me. So, look, if you guys can't see it on the screen, I'm going to choose a category, and whatever comes up on the screen, the audience will know I'm being legitimate. I'm choosing professions, because it's the easiest, safest one to go for. Artist! Yes! Yes! I'm winning tonight. Okay, guys, right. So, I have to make as many artist puns as I can, and I'll let Dave is ready, other people feel free to judge, and here I Van Gogh. Look, guys, I need to brush up on my skills here, and look, I'll speak with some of you later. I'll pencil you in for a session later, okay? Because I think when you come onto this show, we deal with a blank canvas, clearly, and we just make up some magic. But, look, whoever was breaking the law earlier, I'm going to get a constable on you, a John Constable. Yes, I will. They'll definitely take you here. But look, shall I put on a voice? I'm not that much of an impressionist, if I'm completely honest. However, I do like my... I'm drawing... Oh, look at that. Did you see that pop art there? That's amazing. It just absolutely did that. But... oh God, charcoal. What do I do with that? And look, let me paint you a picture, and that is time. Okay. How did I do, guys? 7. I trust Ruth. Right. Okay. I know Dave wasn't trying to help me there. Right. Okay. Let's have a look.
Because your first one, your Van Gogh, doesn't count.
Why?
Yeah.
Van didn't make the round.
Van didn't get in time.
Look, we'll watch the tape back later. I think I actually started the timer. But since you couldn't see it, fine. I think I started the timer. Right, okay, next up will be Dave.
I won't do any better, so it's fine.
Right, what category would you like, Dave? Do you know?
I'll take fears.
Fears, okay.
I'll try fear.
Spiders. Do you want it?
I've had spiders before, so... No, I'll go for random word.
Oh. Okay, this is a good one. You can interpret it loosely. Landlubber. Okay? So basically, I would be happy to interpret that as pirates.
Pirate.
Because it's a pirate term, isn't it? Landlubber. Everything from that is going to be pirates. So, okay, landlubber puns, and take it away.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you see, my puns aren't any better, so it's fine. See, I got my new rucksack on, I'm going to carabine, I'm just going to carabine. What do you think of this, though? I think I'm going for I've shaved today, so I'll go for a black beard.
Ooh.
But I also might change my name to Black Bart, It's a pirate name.
Not a pun.
Here we Van Gogh. filming tonight. I'm filming with a new Canon tonight. So that's a very good thing. I feel like the winds are in my sails when I'm telling these jokes this time, because I'm thinking about being in the new Silver Surfer movie.
That is time.
No, it's going to go on my starboard.
Okay, I'll let you have that. I'll let you have that. But Dave, you really missed out, because you saying Van Gogh there was an act of piracy. Right, okay, good. Now, let's have a look. Who's going to go next? Next up will be Rob. Rob, do you know what category you would like? You are muted, Rob.
You want to mute it?
I'm asking you to unmute.
Was TV shows a category?
Yeah, you can have TV shows.
And give me a TV show, sir.
30 Rock. Would you like it?
Sure.
Okay, guys, you're going to have to help me. I've never watched an episode of this, so I wouldn't know if what he's doing is clever or not. And your time starts now.
Oh, God. I gotta slice up this cocaine. Maybe I got some 30 rocks here. But, I'm forgetting all the character names. That's not good. I just remember the actors. None of their limbs. I just gotta. David earlier was an artist. He traced the Morgan when he was drawing earlier, and we gotta turn the page when we call Kenneth, because we gotta fire him. We gotta turn the page and go for somebody new. But son of a bitch. Man, I swear that Win over there. He's bald when he goes through that tunnel. His hair falls off and he's bald when he does that. But, I gotta put in a token to play at the '80s arcade from earlier. Gotta put a token in there, and I gotta be frank about it.
And that is
we're gonna
time.
get all the writers.
That is time, Rob. Now look, you're on the honour system. How many puns did you achieve? Do you think?
I got Baldwin. I got the 30 Rock. I got Token, Frank, and Kenneth. Turn the page on Kenneth. I got 5.
Okay. Fair enough. Good. Okay, let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Ryan. Ryan, what category would you like?
Dealer's choice.
Ooh, I am going to give you then a letter of the alphabet. No, I'm joking. Right, I'm going to let's see. Let's choose an interesting one for you. I'm going to give you an object, okay? An object. And now you can still reject it and choose a random word if you want. The object is a blue pill. Would you like to? Do you need a blue pill tonight, Ryan? That's the question.
Are you excited about this?
I have no performance anxiety, sir. But,
hang on, I feel this is unfair. We're eating all your material. Do you want it?
No, there's only one way to go that I feel like. Blue pill?
Yeah. I think it's from the Matrix, isn't it?
Only one way to go is up.
yeah.
Interpret.
I'll push the random button again.
Okay, random button. A cart. You can interpret that as many ways as you want. A cart is your word. And your time starts now.
Hot dog, it's a nice day outside today because there's a vendor here pushing a hot dog cart, I noticed. That guy's face is grocery, grocery is what that face is. And, hey, that guy's got all his belongings with him. He's just carting it around. Art. Hey, I feel frozen in time because this is not a fun word to work with. Cart. I recently went online to do some online shopping and added some items to my cart.
Pity boo, man, that is time. Okay, that is a tricky one. But I was hoping that there would be something there, because, like, you get an ink cart and a shopping cart like you came up with. It feels like there's more, like, a video game cart. I don't know. Like,
in America, we don't use any of these phrases, so maybe that's back.
You could have ordered your hot dog a la carte.
A la carte. I mean, I thought of that, but it just didn't feel like a pun. It just felt like putting the word in different
It's true. It's true. Okay. I blame the suggestion. Now, who has not had a go? Is it Andy? Andy, I think it's time we ask you to unmute. Right, okay. Sorry, Andy.
Was that me? I don't think it was me, but
It's been fine since you've been muted, so it
Oh,
might
is that okay?
Right.
Okay.
We'll establish. We were blaming Norm, but you know, we can go back to the usual thing and blame Dave. Right. Okay. Well, you asked for it, Dave. Like on Geek Battle yesterday, guys, we just kept getting a random thumbs up coming over Marty, and Dave was like, "Well, it's not me," and it was like, "Now I think it is you."
This is a common thing in life. Why does everyone blame me for their problems? Even if I'm not around, everyone blames me.
Well, I can't say if you're not around, but when you're like, "Look, guys, no hands, definitely not me," wink, wink, then it definitely seems like an issue.
I'm just saying to you, it's not me.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, but it's the way you say it. I feel like it's subtext that it is you.
Am I just giving off some sort of vibe that everything is like, oh, Dave, are you doing this? No.
There you go. There you did it again. Right, okay. Andy, do you know what category you would like?
American gambling?
Anything you like, it's all good. Let's just go for it.
Okay, I'm going to give you a genre. No, I won't.
Things to blame Dave for.
Okay, Andy, I'm going to give you a book, okay?
A book?
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
Okay, well, okay, I won't. I'll give you a location. Ugh, nah. Ugh, nah. Okay, look, I'm going to give you the abstract location, but you can swap it if you want. The abstract location was the corner of your eye, which technically means you could make eye puns. Would you like that?
Sure, why not?
Okay, make as many eye puns, the corner of your eye. Jesus, I've got something in my eye now, I did that. Right, okay, and here you go.
Yeah, no, the reason I'm playing with my eye is I want to pick my nose, but I want to take the booger out of my eye. Maybe I can get there to it. So basically, yeah, you know what? Something's in my eye. That doesn't even give me a finger. What the hell? This is what the heck? You're poking me in my eye. You're poking me in getting stabbed. Holy cow. What the freak? I don't get it. So let me put on some glasses. I'm in a no-win situation. Maybe it's outside America. They don't get it. And I know everybody here is part of America. No. New York, Jersey. Otherwise, you're in another part of the world. But anyway, you tell your bogies it's crap, it's booger style. I don't know, but I know it's going over everybody's damn head and boogers and eyes. But it's just beside the point. I don't know where I'm going for crying out loud. That's what I'm talking about. But still not giving me even a pity finger. What the heck is wrong with you clowns? What the? Oh my goodness. The clowns are already here. Oh my God. But that's a theme from. I just went to the movies. Baby butt. Oh my goodness. It's so like it. Okay, so I feel like I'm being punched in the eye.
And that is time. That is time. There you go. I tell you what, taken out of context, I can't even get a pity finger. It's the funniest sentence I've heard in years. I can't even get a pity finger. Right, oh my god. Wow.
Will I go into history?
Oh my god, I was genuinely trying to keep tonight quite clean as well, but like we've broken every... anyway, content laws. Now, guys, okay, look, clearly, like, Andy felt like he should have got a fingering from that first one. What was your assessment? Look, I can't trust mine here. Like, Andy has raised, like, a point, and I want to be fair. How many fingers would you give Andy, guys?
I'm not allowed to answer because it's my
Give
fault.
him a pity finger and his prostate is okay.
See, like,
Hey, they can all do what they want. They all want to give me the middle finger, so go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 middle fingers I got. All right.
I thought it was hilarious. Now, technically, at the beginning, I did say that, you know, we were going for a pun, but if there was, like, a good joke in there, and, you know, you made me laugh. Do you want to say this? Right.
Was that one long laugh?
Yeah, that was good. Look, Andy, look, since I won, which I have, I'm going to say, on this occasion, in recognition of your rant, you can join me as tonight's winner. So, there we go. Andy, put it there, put it there, put it there, put it there. High five.
I'll give you a finger. There you go.
Okay, so audience, that brings us towards the end of tonight's show. Let us know any final thoughts or comments in the comment section. And with this, let's find out where we can find all of our performers on social media. Starting with Dave, where can the people find you?
Well, you can find me here on Extreme Improv and on the Geek Battle podcast as well. Check out my YouTube channel as well, Dave MC Swotor, that's SWTOR, where I upload Star Wars The Old Republic gaming videos and new stuff soon to follow. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to the gym to be a punching bag because apparently everything is my fault.
Okay, Norm, where can the people find you?
You can find me online tomorrow, the extravaganza that Andy is leading, and I could be elsewhere, but you know whose fault it is. It's Dave.
Yeah, unbelievable. Okay, Ryan, where can the people find you?
You can find me watching Todd Glass do stand-up in Philadelphia tomorrow. That's a plug for him, not for me. And you can find me here sometime.
Awesome stuff. Ruth, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. You might be able to find me here again. I'm not sure after my disastrous non-punning that I deserve to come back. You've got to find out about it.
Okay, Rob, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Facebook Improv Nights, Polly's online variety show. I'd have more things to plug, but it's Dave's fault that I don't.
Okay, Andy, where can the people find you?
People could always follow me on the stuff behind me listed. That basically I do a lot of improv shows, teach a lot of improv classes. Tonight we actually have an improv class online, 8 p.m. Eastern Time and 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And it's, you could always message me on the background thing, especially on Facebook, Improv at its best improv shows, classes around the world. Tomorrow, we do have Extreme Improv performing in our Super Bowl III comedy and improvisers virtual extravaganza, which will be our 43rd month in a row doing a different theme. Obviously, this is the third time we're doing this theme. It could have been our fourth, but it comes down to Extreme Improv is scheduled at 4:42 p.m. Eastern Time. Mel Post, that a lot of you know, she's been on this show a bunch of times. She helps me host, but she's doing her first stand-up at 6:35 p.m. Eastern Time. And the Improv Professionals perform my improv team 6:43 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you, and get by David Riley Pazanski's books. He's got a bunch of them, and very talented individual.
Thank you very much, Andy. Likewise. Now, my name is David Pazanski, spelled Pustansky. You can get any of my books, including The Improviser's Bucket List. I was wondering why it wasn't showing up. The green screen was playing havoc again. But The Improviser's Bucket List, which is available around the world on Amazon. This one is available in hardback, paperback, and Kindle. The others are available in paperback and Kindle. They could be available in hardback too. I just need to take the time to make that process happen. Maybe I will. Right, so with that, audience, also make sure you smash the subscribe button here on youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Keep an eye out on the channel because there's lots of exciting stuff that I've got coming up in the coming days and weeks. There's going to be a lot more content, as they like to call it. So, there may even be some highlights of tonight's show. So wouldn't that be exciting? No, not really. Right, I just died in the middle of that. Now, audience, with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom. And we are off the air.